Welcome to the video, guys. In today's video we're going to be taking a dive into the PTC. We're starting off from scratch and we're going to be utilising the benefits of the progression unlock tool to give us some extra buffs. As you can see, I am starting the game out from scratch and we're going to progress through the storyline in a bit of a series. So first off, we'll just take a quick look at our character. As you can see, I've got 197 skill points and I've got myself to level 200 and I've got 100,000 Solari and I have nothing unlocked. Right, so next up, I suppose we should start unlocking all of this stuff. I won't sit here and do it in the menu because that'll be boring for you guys. Just going to get some of the key items sorted and let's go into the unlock again. I feel like I might need a welding torch and vehicle backup tool. Nice. You know what else I'd fancy? I quite fancy getting an ornithopter. Grant Ornithopter Scout. Hey, now we've got an ornithopter. Progression unlock. What else do we want? Yeah, give me some large fuel canisters. Nice. We've got one of those. Let's get some tier 6 light armor. Beautiful. And what about some tier 6 weapons? We've got way too much stuff right now. I understand that. I understand. So yeah, we're doing pretty well right now. We'll stick a scanner on there, and we'll go with storage on there for now. Just going to drop those boosters in there. So we'll put the Mark 6 power pack on. Goodbye makeshift power pack. Just going to take these off for now so I can reorder this. I really wish that we could keep the pack that we have on that Mauler vest. So we are geared up now. Just stick some fuel in this. Beautiful. Right, now we're going to follow the missions. We're going to do the missions as we should. So we are being drawn over to here. Pop you in the pocket. We'll leave the boosters on that. Oh yeah, I forgot we've got the Holtzman shield now. Is there any boxes of loot or anything in here? Nope. I think I made myself way too skinny, guys. I like to try and set him up as average as possible, but I've made this guy into like a little Diddy version of me. Oh, my legs have stopped.
This valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin. Here, Wally faced the trials of Arrakis, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways. Find the Fremen, she said. Seven tests. 7 steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. The only true death is stagnation.
So we've just had our first vision. Beautiful stuff. And we haven't even used the spice here yet. So this is something that you get used to in Dune pretty quickly, is doing these missions. The story in this game is epic. So waking up in our spy stream. Oh look, cursor. What's that doing now? Get out of here. That's the controller cursor. That's your mouse cursor. Much prefer the mouse one.
Who is it that thinks?
Ibn Qutayba.
The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Do you understand, Wally?
I understand.
Our god gave us the burning eyes of Allat and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar. Rest in black shade. Bila Kaifa.
Bila Kaifa. Uh-oh. Went the wrong way. It's been a while since I've done this. I'll just sneak past you, big ball of light.
When we began our wandering, we suffered. Until suffering was a thing we came to know within our souls. Arrakis is suffering. When we found it, we were home.
Need to get behind here. Okay, yeah, that's all that happens if you fail, is you just get sent back. So we're gonna run, jump, and jump again. Yeah, there we go.
On Harmontep, we were made to suffer. Our children taken and made slaves. They denied us the Hajj. Never to forgive, never to forget. The weight of a kind God is a fearful thing. Did
This is the one that I thought we were on before.
us the burning sun to defy. Suffering leads to defiance. And where does defiance lead?
Getting too eager there. I've never tried climbing all the way up here. Okay, we're blocked from going up there. Don't look at me.
Ibn Qutayba. Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that Ibn Qutayba? Who is it that thinks? Those who suffer. Remember Harmontep. Bila Kaifa.
Won't skip the cutscene. You can see what happens. You touch the scripture. Appears to be an image of a still suit. Server will be restarted in 36 minutes. Oh no. Yeah, we just wake up. Look at the thing. Okay. And then we'll get a call from Santara.
Still there, off-worlder. Your signal drifted for a moment. No matter. The thought occurs. When the Sardaukar began their purge, many Fremen were slaughtered. The ones that were not abandoned their caves, leaving valuable resources. Take what you need.
So he says take what you need, but I don't remember seeing anything to take. Wasn't like a storage chest or anything in here. I always wondered this when I did my first playthrough. I was like, what am I meant to take? You're telling me to take something, there's nothing here. Damn you, Xantara, with your cryptic messages. And we're outside again. There was nothing to take. Right, just for the sake of the game, we just need to craft these.
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray, and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
What's the other thing I was going to do? Heals. Where's my heals? They stack in 20s. Right, so once again, this is something you haven't seen yet because I skipped through the starter mission. It's a rubbish cutline. That's better. Just cut through there, you get some materials. I'm going to ignore those server restart messages. I'll cut them out. So this is something you can get away with in a test server, is just storing your vehicles up on top of your buildings because they don't get damaged. This is so much more heavily populated than I expected. I mean, these guys have all gone crazy. You can see just how much progress you can make early doors with access to all the stuff. You can land here. Get our HUD back.
Hey, stop. So perhaps you'll give us the courtesy of who you... Welcome to Griffin's Reach, stranger. Name's Mir. I do...
We're not going to get involved in too much conversation, but we need this schematic. What we can do is, now we've bought this, we can research that. This will just be that 1 litre John that we've just studied. And this is where all of your learned schematics go. So you come over here, you can get missions. If we talk to this person.
You look a little lost, friend. You got somewhere you need to be.
I'll tell you what, I'll do a quick tour
Where do you
of
want to go?
Arrakeen.
Atreides and their war levies. Look, all right. Stop to...
Yeah, seeing as the servers are about to go offline, welcome to Arrakeen. As we walk in here, we have our taxi service to take us home. We've got a vehicle vendor. Over here, you've got these guys, just a shop. And then this person's slightly more interesting because they sell contraband. So as you can see, they've got all the Harkonnen pieces. So once you've done your guild-based missions and joined a guild, you can come to these guys and smash all of that for wonderful, wonderful gear, so that you can run Harkonnen-based pieces and then colour them Atreides green if you want. Then you've got the Chome Exchange. So the Chome Exchange is pretty much the player transfer market. So if you come in here, you can see all the things that get put in here. Looks like nobody's really using it at the moment. This is just scumbaggery because these Adept dual blades are free. They get dropped off by developers in a location in the DD. But yeah, nobody will really be using this on here. Then you can come to this guy. This guy will allow you to deposit
how much the
coins. So if we say 50,000,
Welcome.
you'll then take that and store it.
Like
and we can also store items. You can see I've stored some bits in here already. I like him though because he looks like the Pringles guy. Anyway, moving on from here. If we come up here to the left, we've got this passageway. We've got a weapons vendor. She's quite entertaining.
You're looking to stab, tactical or fanatical? We have...
So yeah, just to be clear, these are some fairly decent weapons when you're starting out. So you can get those schematics early doors if you can bundle up the money. Then if you come to the next one, this is where you come after your Landsrad has completed. So these are your Landsrad vendors. I'm not used to there being a second person here.
You have a good eye for a bargain. I have all the materials and ingredients one might desire for their crafting enterprises, as well as a few limited time specialty goods.
Oh, okay, cool. That's new. This guy's actually got some pretty decent stuff in here. So this currency is the new currency. This is house script, which is earned from doing Landsrad missions. Then you've got the tools vendor. They'll all say the same line. I think that's the armor vendor.
My apologies, but
That's
I am author.
That's armor.
I'm afraid you do.
And then this is the vehicle vendor. And who are you?
What do we have here? Oh my, yes. Your look could definitely use an upgrade. Oh,
Landsrek
yes,
Cosmetics. And these are Solari. Oh my god, this is amazing. I hate having to earn these. Good thing about these is, so you can see you got vehicle, weapon, and garment. I think you can still earn further ones to recolor your machines. Right, so back to the tour. There is nothing of note down there. Come through this way, and we've got the, called the face makers or something like that.
You do not appear to be injured or ill.
I want to change my appearance. Character should look a bit better now. You got distracted again, so yeah, that's where you change your look. Come down here. There's a couple of little random people, like this person.
Greetings. May the tyrant...
That's a mission character for later. We come over here. Got another mission area for later. We sneak through this gap. You see we can't go through there because it's part of the main story. It's the abandoned Arrakeen alley. We can dip through this way though. And there should be somebody around here. And that'll bring us back up to the top here. I'll do this top bit quickly. We've got 5 minutes left until the server restarts. I genuinely don't know why they don't just pop your ornithopters up here. This is where you get to a character some of you may know. Hello there.
You were expected.
Okay, I didn't actually know that I had a mission there, so sorry I took time out there to do that. Over here we've got the House Wallop representative.
You strike me as someone with some...
Okay, so we've just made a friend there. And this is the Atreides vendor.
But I am...
Because we're not Atreides assigned yet, aligned. We can't use them yet. 2 minutes 45 to do the last of this tour. Before we get unceremoniously kicked out of the PTC. I actually hate this yellow outfit. I thought House Thorvald was going to be nice and cool. So we've got another house representative up here, and that's all that's up there. Let's jump down here. This is the Imperial Bank. This is where you pay your taxes for properties, and we've got another house representative. I'll quickly speak to the banker.
Keep your distance. We can... What do you want?
We're not going to bother talking to them. We don't have a property to pay taxes on, so that's all they care about. I want to use Bene Gesserit Sprint here, really. So we've got, just before I go down that side, because that's the last side, we've got the missions board here. Got no contracts available at the moment. Then we've got the Salusan Ball. So there's a downstairs area, which is just a bar, and then it's got an upstairs area, which you'll visit for missions at a later time. We won't go running through all of that. Then we come down here, we've got a spice vendor over there. Do not buy spice from him. We've got a water vendor here. They literally just sell suk-suk, which is water. Absolute waste. Then we come further down here and we've got a fabric vendor. We'll say we want to trade with them. You can see we've started buying things from them. And that's all that's down here. You've got a little uprising going on over here. We can nip round the back here. And we've got these people over here who are nothing. They seem like they're waiting to do a mission. They do nothing. And then we're back up here. We'll just go say hi to this vendor quickly. There is a mission that takes place in that doorway over there, but it doesn't open up yet. And then we're here. We're back at the opening. So that is a very quick wrap-round tour of Arrakeen. Yeah, so that's everything in here. If you do stay on for a server timeout, we're about to see what happens. We're about to see what happens. We should get the disconnect logo in a moment. It appears we're not getting kicked out of the server. So I'm going to leave this one here, and I'll come back to it once the server update's done. Right, so I thought I'd just bring you over to Harko City, as you can see. It's a bit of a different map. A little bit darker, dingier, a little bit uglier, in my opinion. But that is the way of the Heartland. So what we'll do is we'll just run over here. Hello. This is your Harkonnen trader. You don't have to mission all the way around the map to get to them like you do for the for the Atreides one. Then you've got Peter
Something
DeVries.
approaches me.
He's a mission giver for the Harkonnen skill chain. Harkonnen story chain, sorry. Then we come down here. There's nothing to see either on these two low sides. There is a way up to a couple of vendors there. Then we've got our mission board. Then we have our water cellar. You sell the chain things, I think. That's just your random seller, like on the front of the Atreides one. This guy is cooking spice by the look of it. He's the spice man. This is the Chome vendor. Yeah, so this is the Chome seller, but they also sell the Atreides gear. Then we've got the bar. I can never remember the name of this place. Pretty cool looking bar. I actually prefer this to the Atreides bar. Oh man, look at those lines. These guys are having a little watch over there. Yeah, as you come over here, you've got a missions giver. And she's in a cone of silence. When you stand in here, all that background noise is gone. And as soon as we step back out there, all the background sound comes back in again. Pretty cool in my opinion. Oh, what's happened here? Hello? Hello? Wow, that was a lot later than it was planned. Well, at least we're back. Right, so, where were we? Get rid of my cursor. We've got the Imperial Bank again. We're paying taxes and things. Then in here we've got the Chome Trade. Or Chome Exchange. Now, if you go out this way, you've got the Bene Gesserit trainer. Love you too, Jacosta. And we've got the weapons trader. Now, if you go out this way, you can actually exit to the world map if you fly over here yourself. So this is a route back to your ornithopter. Pretty handy. I'm going to head round this way, and we've got this Swordmaster trainer.
I don't recognize.
Then if you go down here, it's actually the location of their mission. We get a dwarf somewhere, the only dwarf in the game. Hello. He's a handsome fellow. Can't be bothered to do his mission right now, I'll do it later. Yeah, so he's the face altering person. Yeah, so we've done the clinic, then we continue out this way. We've got the vehicle vendor over here. That brings us back round. So you can get up this bit. I'll quickly show you that. And that will end our tour. Now we are only going to go for a granite base. So up here, these lights are usually... If you put these in your base, they give off a yellow light. It's really frustrating. They're Harko lights and they're the wrong colour and it's never been fixed. That's about it up here, I think. Yeah, no idea where you go for your Landsrad stuff. Okay, I see the flags. They're above us. I must have run straight past the actual Landsrad vendor room. Ah, praise be to Shai-Hulud. Yeah, that's saying they're up top. Yeah, I must have run past the entrance to this. In fact, we did. Here it is. This is the Landsrad room for here. Now we need to really start thinking about our setup. Right, that's us done for today. We will be doing further videos on this, but we've got started. We've got a ornithopter built, we've got some gear, and we've done a tour of Arrakeen and Harko City, the two major player hubs. In the next one, we'll go deeper into base building and start having a look at what that means for us. And we'll start doing some of the journey missions. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you want to, do all the nice things. We'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye!